back with another video. Hi. I know, we're outside and the lighting is meh, but if I turn it this way, I get blinded. So anyways, we're gonna deal with what we got right here. So today, I decided we are going to be doing tips for guys. I asked some of my friends on Twitter, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, here it is. I also asked them on Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, here it is. Wow, they delivered. And most of them are similar. Okay, a lot of them are similar, and that's totally okay. You know what? Before I get into this video, I want to apologize for last week's. You follow me on Twitter, I hope you do. You will know that I just wasn't feeling it that day. Like I didn't feel like, I just had less motivation that day. I don't know. It's just a lot of emotional. Let's get into this video. So the first one we got is always be yourself and don't let anyone put you down for anything. That's a good tip for a guy. Yes. And these are all can be requirements for like a relationship or a friendship or like really anything, honestly. And I totally agree on this one. You should always be yourself. Never not be someone who you're not. Because if a girl's gonna like you or a guy's gonna like you, they want the real you, not the fake you, right? Okay. Sorry, it's like really freaking hot out here. California weather, am I right? Next one is showing emotions, crying is fine. She also says, I don't know who told men it's not okay, but like, please cry once in a while and vent your feelings. It makes you feel better. Makes you feel so much better. And I completely agree with that, honestly. And you know, I know that they say that guys should, you know, keep their feelings in, you know, they makes them all manly or whatever. That's supposed to be like that typical thing. But that is so not what some of us girls want. You know, some girls may think, oh, they're a wussy if they cry. No. Most girls nowadays will think, oh, he has feelings. And he's on a freaking Ken doll. I totally agree with that one. Okay. Another one. They need to know that they can cry without being bullied. Pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much what we're trying to say is that it's great to be able to have emotions. Pretty much. You know? Next one is learn to care about things when we tell you. Oh, I get it. So when we tell you something, it's great if you show like emotions, like you care about that person's, you know, say they're having a bad day and they tell you, oh, well, I had a bad day. It's easy to just show that you care for them. And it's so much easier to care for someone than to just be like, meh. No, that relationship or friendship or whatever it is gone. Okay, next one. Listen, educate themselves on various things honestly and respect. Yes. Okay, that big one. Big thing. Respect. Big. And educate themselves. I kind of agree, you know, I actually really agree on that one. A lot of these I do agree. And by educate, I think she means like periods or anything going on with the girl emotions, you know. There's a lot of them, especially when you're on your period, you know. And listening, 100% always listen, because if you're not listening, you're not getting it. And then she's gonna be like, oh, you remember when I told you this? And you're gonna be like, huh? What exactly? Always listen. And honesty. Honesty is one of the hugest things you could ever, you know, I mean, that's the basics. Honesty and communication. Honesty, definitely a big one. Because, you know, we don't want something fake. No. Okay. Don't be afraid to show your emotional side. Already talked about that. See. Everyone knows men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But if men could try and see something from a woman's point of view, even if they don't understand or agree, at least listen and try to see things from a different perspective. I 100% agree with that. Like, 100%. That is completely the words literally took out of my mouth, honestly. 100. Okay. This one. Be more caring towards women's emotions. Yeah, I guess I think I did go across that one. But let's get into like more detail. Okay, so when a girl is crying, you're supposed to comfort her, right? That's what you gotta do when she says go away. It's usually not the situation. She doesn't want you to go away. She wants you to do something to show her that you love her, show you that you care for her, etc. Like, bring her chocolates, or maybe she don't like chocolates, buy something that you know that your girl likes or man likes. In this situation, could go either way, because obviously I'm not gonna be homophobic towards gay relationships because I am pansexual. Okay, next one. Don't be clingy, but don't be too distant. Find a healthy middle and talk to people. 100% agree, but honestly, in my perspective, I can be a little bit clingy. And I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult to be less clingy, but it's also difficult to be not as clingy. But I mean, yeah, it works for both sides. You can have to find a healthy middle. Like, maybe she doesn't want to talk to you at one point. Maybe he doesn't want to be, you know, talked to at all. Maybe he just wants to, you know, have a guy time. And that's something that after my last relationship, I've definitely learned is something you got to work on, is finding a healthy balance between what he wants and what she wants. Or, in other words, what he wants and what he wants. That's definitely, yeah. And then talking to people, like, maybe you have someone in your family, like mine is my mom. If I am having trouble in a relationship, I always go to my mom and like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Help me. It works. Or, and then if she gives you advice, the person gives you advice, talk to that person. Communication. 100% communication is key, and that is something that I have also learned from my past relationships, and I am learning to grow and try to understand different things, because, you know, we're not all perfect at relationships, like, or friendships or anything, right? Okay, next one. This one I cannot stress enough. Don't send dick pics after 5 minutes of talking. Don't send dick pics after 4 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute, even a second. That's just something that not everybody is into. And I cannot stress this enough for, like, us women and, like, other gay guys. You know, that's really, like, not everybody's, like, wants to, yeah, no, just stop. Like, why? Why? Have a communication with the person first before you get all sexual. Like, really? And it's just something that just really needs to stop, because it's degrading, and it's like you basically thinking that every fucking girl is the same. Serious. Not every girl is the same, and not everyone wants to see your tiny little wiener. Sorry, it just really makes me mad when people do that. Okay? And, you know, that was the last, you know, tip. And I just, if any of these tips helped you, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want me to do something that's pointed towards women more, let me know also down in the comments below. It truly helps. And if you follow me on any of my social medias, they will be down in the description below. Make sure to leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure to hit that post notification button so you see when I post another video. Remember, I post almost every Wednesday, and I love you guys so much. I will see you next Wednesday. Peace. Bye.